Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy, Predict Pulse. First things first, like, sub, let me know that in the comments who you're betting on. Whoever gets the most games correct gets predictor today. Let's go. I got the best games I can find for you for the 26th of October. La Liga, Serie A, Premier League, all of that. We start off with Torino versus Genoa. Torino playing at home. Having surprise results, Torino being able to draw versus Lazio out 3-3, beating Napoli at home. So we're going to be siding with Torino at home here on this one. Sassuolo versus Roma is a very interesting game. Roma are going to be favorites, and rightly so, don't get me wrong. However, Sassuolo is one of the underdog teams that I personally like betting on. So for that reason, I'm going to be taking Sassuolo or a draw at home. Um, Fiorentina versus Bologna. Here's the thing. I don't like Fiorentina how Fiorentina is playing. They have players that I like watching, Keane and Gudmundsson, but Bologna are just being a better team right now, so I'm going to be siding with Bologna on this one. Lazio versus Juventus. I fully expect this game to be another draw. The draw merchants Juventus will probably strike back again, but I wouldn't be surprised if they also won. Arsenal versus Crystal Palace is going to be a banger of a game. Crystal Palace is a team that gets overlooked a lot of times. Obviously, Arsenal currently first in the Premier League. We're going to have to side with Arsenal here, but don't be surprised. Aston Villa versus City. Again, Villa have turned the corner. Their last 5 games, 5 wins. They're looking insane. I'm going to side with City or draw, but I also wouldn't be surprised if Villa took it. Be careful on that game. Bournemouth versus Nottingham Forest. I fully expect Bournemouth to take it at home. Everton versus Tottenham. I'm going to give it to Tottenham or draw, but not Tottenham full win. It's a bit risky. Lille versus Metz. Lille at home. I'm going to be siding with them. Rennes versus Nice is a 50-50 toss-up. Um, I feel slightly more comfortable with Rennes just because they've only lost 1 game so far in the championship. Um, in Serie in Ligue A, in League One. What am I saying? So I'm going to be siding with Rennes at home here, or draw, of course, that is. Lyon versus Strasbourg. This has the making of a draw. Two teams, two underdog teams that I love betting on, but I think they draw. Leverkusen versus Freiburg, another super interesting game. Also draw, in my opinion. Stuttgart versus Mainz. We're going to be taking Stuttgart at home here, and then last but not least, the Clásico. Real Madrid versus Barcelona. Insane game. Insane game. And here's the thing. They've both shown vulnerabilities. Barcelona as of late, Real Madrid are kind of earlier on. We're going to go with draw. Peace.